amazing scenes. The parade continues, the dancing, the celebration in Tottenham this afternoon and evening does continue. We'll go back onto the bus now, where Ben is with some of the younger stars of the side.
Lads, I'm so pleased for you too. Can you tell me a little bit about how this experience has been today?
It's been so top. I'm just thankful for the fans for showing out. And yeah, man, I'm just over the moon, man. It's been top.
Will, when did you get told that you were going to be coming along to the final?
About a day before, yeah, they told me. I was actually originally going out on the family flight, but yeah, they told me to join with the boys because I think I was eligible for a medal. So yeah, I'm just really happy to play a small part, and this is amazing, yeah.
As two young lads as well that started the season thinking, I hope we get a chance to come away with a European medal, must be so special.
It's so special, man. I'm just thankful that I've been given the opportunity, and that, yeah, my mates that I've grown up with have been given the opportunity as well. So yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, I mean, that must make it incredible for you guys, having come through the academy and achieved so much with people like Wayne and Stu as well. You must be so grateful to them.
So grateful. All the academy staff, like for all of us, they've been so amazing, and yeah, we've developed so much, and yeah, it's been a really good season. I think like everyone doing really well, and everyone's kind of scored. All the youngsters have scored, so in this competition, so it's mental.
I mean, look, you both had goals in this competition. That must be the most special thing that you've ever achieved. But how did the final compare? Did that top your goal?
Oh man, the final, it's just brought happiness to everyone. It's brought happiness to our families, to our supporters. And yeah, man, I'm just happy that we won, man. That's it.
Congratulations, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ben. Brilliant stuff there. Will Lancashire, Demola Ajayi both scored in this Europa League campaign, and the success of today, in part, is down to this club's academy, Clive Allen.
Absolutely, that is fabulous to see. Those young players experience this very early in their careers, but we've got to give the academy great credit for developing young talent that was able to step up when needed. The grounding that they've had, the development phase that they've gone through, and then having the opportunity, but not passing up that opportunity, taking it. So for Wayne, Stuart, Lewis, Bradley Allen, the coaches of those young groups who have instilled so much good in these young talents, that they were able to step up and produce what they did.
Look, I know there's been bigger nights than Elfsborg at the end of the league phase, you know, the winner Frankfurt, the final itself of course, but that really felt like the most special night of the run because of what the academy did. I think Demola Ajayi's goal, on a personal level, was my favourite moment of the campaign, but of course it wasn't just him who scored that game, it was Dane, Scarlett and Mikey Moore. Unbelievable night in North London.
Unbelievable night for the academy, and I think that proves that there's success and there's development.
Okay, let's catch up with our very own Ben Haynes, who of course has been so busy throughout the course of the day. Ben, what has it been like hanging out with the players on the bus?
Thanks, lads. Yeah, look, I hope you've been able to soak it up there on the balcony, because on the bus here, it's been the most incredible experience I think. Come on, you players! I think all of these players have ever had in their lives as well. I mean, on the night of the final, you will have seen the scenes at full time, and the party went long into the night. I mean, players were enjoying themselves well into the morning. But when you see them here today with the fans, there's something a little bit different. There's something a little bit special, and you really feel that connection, that bond that they've built over the course of a couple of really difficult seasons, this season particularly in the Premier League. But that Europa League run has just been so wonderful all along the way. You think about Bodø Glimt at home, you think about Bodø away, you think about Frankfurt as well, the resilience that they showed, but also the quality they showed at so many different points. And they so deserve this moment today, and this football club so deserves this moment. They've had to wait for a long time, but I tell you what, it's been so worth the wait.
No, we can tell you're loving it, Ben. Thank you very much indeed. Clive, where are we now?
Well, you can see the buses now turning into the stadium, into the service area where they will park up. A well-trodden path for these players on a match day. Off of the bus and then across from the corner of the stadium and round. Today, obviously, a very special walk that they're going to come out onto the stage.
Incredible. And a reminder on Spurs Play YouTube and the club website today, we're going to be the stage by the M Cafe. If you know the surroundings here on the high road in Tottenham, by Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, a stage essentially has been built on the M Cafe out the front, and that's where the players will head very shortly. And some of them will address the crowd with Paul Coy. And whenever you see teams do this, as they lift the Europa League high into the sky, it's always so special when those players speak to see the reaction, Clive, of the fans who've been waiting to hear from them.
Just look at that on the side of the buff. UEFA Europa League winners. Magical.
And here they are, turning into the stadium. Brilliant scenes here. And they are right by the very stage that they're going to take to shortly. You can see the staff on the other bus.
I was just going to say, the staff behind are enjoying themselves, and rightly so. You know, sometimes they don't get the credit that they deserve, the work that goes on behind the scenes to make sure that every one of these players are in peak condition and ready for the challenges ahead. But they're enjoying themselves.
Well, this is why we put the helicopter, so we can see 50 grown men dancing together on the top of a bus. Absolutely wonderful celebrations. The family as well have been following in coaches down the high road. And it has been an extraordinary 48 hours for this football club, its staff, and its final winning players, of course, the victors against Manchester United at San Mamés. And we wait to see which members of the group are going to address the crowd. In front of us on the high road, they can see it on the big screen.
I think the players are looking across to the staff and quite amused by some of the dancing that's going on the staff bus. But here they come.
Yeah, Fraser Forster out there, one of 3 goalkeepers to have played over the course of this Europa League campaign, and we can see now that the group are starting to spill off for the bus. James Maddison seems so reluctant to let go of the Europa League trophy.